Hello everybody, this is Nighthawk 507, and we got some guests today. One's my daughter, which is right here, Tracy. You've met her before. And then we have somebody back.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Schultz.
Yep, we're doing a test here on the Mega Everdrive, which, if you remember right, a few months ago, like about 6-7 months ago, something like that, we did EverDrive on the evaluation on the EverDrive 64. Now we're doing the Mega EverDrive, which is for the Sega console system. So we will be showing you that, and he will test out a few games and stuff like that, so that you can see it really works. And Tracy will be here to, if she has any input, she can make some input here for us. So let's get it started. Okay, we are back, and I need to get up, sweetheart. Okay, and we got Schultz here, and okay, there goes my phone. I'm glad I didn't show you that. I would really feel like an idiot. Okay, now, here, Schultz, you take the seat for a while.
I was about to say, I don't really think that they'd be able to see.
No, because I don't have the camera on right now. And
well, yeah, for one, but they wouldn't be able to see because you'd be way off to the side.
That's true. That's true. Got a point there. Got a point there.
Never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
now the
wait,
SD card that I've got in there is the one for my. Just to let you know, is the one actually from my Mega EverDrive with 64. I mean the 64 one. So that means that we've also got that. But basically, what you got to do is you see that one that says Mega. That's where you put your OS into. That's all that is. That's what you put your OS into. The BIOS, which we should actually start with just the BIOS to show them what that does. Okay, that's for the Sega CD. Hold on.
It says it's on slow first. Well, so.
Does it?
Yeah.
Should be on normal speed.
It's slow, so might want to hover on for slow.
No, that's fast.
Oh.
Whoops. Sorry about that, everyone. No, that is normal speed. Whoops.
Okay.
Well, you know, we always do funny things, but anyway, hold on. I've got to make sure this cord is hooked up right.
You might want to make sure it's...
Yeah, grab that while I check the cord, make sure it's connected tight. Because with the extender that I used earlier... Oops.
Okay.
Okay, now let's reset it to
I
make
was
sure.
about to say, what do I press? Okay, so BIOS.
Okay, yeah, BIOS. This is the BIOS that goes into the Sega CD BIOSes.
Okay, so press
So,
A.
yeah, press A.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, they got a lot of BIOSes in here. But to prove that this does Japanese, let's do a Japanese one. By the way, this is a US system.
Okay, so J there, right?
J or E, either one should work.
Let's hit the J. Select and start.
Yeah. Then we'll show you the other functions this thing's got too later on. Now, as you can see, that's Japanese. Press the, I think it's the C button. It's one of those. I think it's
CD.
It's one of the two buttons. One of the three buttons, actually. No, start to go to. Oh, there it goes. As you can see, this is definitely.
This here is English.
Somebody must have edited this, but it said Japanese when he went out to there.
Yeah, it wasn't Japanese.
Yeah, weird. Whoever did this must have English too. But anyway, as you can see, the disc that I've got in there is a US version. But if I did have any made, which I don't have any made offhand of Japanese, it would show up with that you could start the CD. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I haven't done yet, is I haven't made any Japanese games or European games.
Wait, has it been doing a screen recording? Did you?
Yeah, right now it's just doing audio and it's capturing the
I thought we'd be able to do like both the audio and
not at the same time, no.
Oh, Okay.
Now let's go to. Oh, well, actually, we should show them the functions. I think that's the C button. I think.
C button.
No. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, there
Okay, here's the options. I'll try to explain and walk through them. This, you could change which region you came from.
Yeah. Game region.
Mega key search. I think that you should have that on. I know that. I just can't remember what it's for. In-game menu. This only works with Sega Genesis games, and what it does is it makes it so that you can pause and stuff like that, or save stuff to it, which is interesting. The mappers, I haven't figured that part out yet.
Okay.
I wasn't ready at that time. Now reset the game. If you turn that on, that will if you do a game and you hit reset, it'll automatically go there. Otherwise, if you have it off, it will go back to this menu. So I usually leave it just off. Let's see. I think that's all of those. And then you got cheats. And it does Game Shark, Game Genie, and par codes, which they only work. Unfortunately, they only work for Sega Genesis games. Just letting you know. Yeah, the litter box automatically does that.
I didn't know what that was. I'm like,
Yeah.
What is that?
Now, that's basically the cheats. You have to put in your code or whatever. That's if you want to run from here, which I will show you that right now after we do the last of the stuff to know what everything is. System info, that shows what you've got connected, what version it is, and so on and so forth. And the other, I think, tells you what the menu does. Yeah. It also tells where you buy it from. The company that made it, I should say.
Yeah.
Then it shows you also what menus you got and so on and so forth. Which you pretty much figure that part out. It's pretty easy. Similar to the other. Run from CD. Now, this will run my BIOS in there. And there is one unique thing about this. Press the thing to get into the, I think it's C or something like that. Or
It's
B
the start.
We don't want to start. No, let me start it. Go back there. So I got to show them one thing because it's very important that you have. Run C. Yeah, run CD again.
I'm trying to get there.
There it goes. There you are. Okay, let's see if we can do this again here. Let's see. Which one did you push last time? Push another one. There it goes. Okay.
Oh, that's neat.
Go to menu, memory. Go down to memory.
If it'll let me get there all.
It's not the best paddle in the world. Huh. It should be going there right now. Weird.
There we
Weird.
There we There.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Every time you put it down, it does that. Heck with it. Where's you?
There's one cord.
Trying to find the right cord. Too long cord anyway. Heck with it. Put it in the normal slot. I think that thing just doesn't fit right. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, I know I'll have to reset. Let's see. Oops. Okay. Yeah.
I pressed C.
See?
Yep. This way.
There we go. Now it goes to memory. That's what we need. There's one thing that's very unique about this. It lets you go to here. Okay? Now, see, normally, if you were running it without the cartridge, it would only show that you're running the RAM memory. But it's also running, it would run the internal memory. Now it's running RAM as well, which is very unique. It acts like a cart that you have to pay quite a bit for. Here, try the first game on there.
Okay.
There's only one game, so. A button. Yep, there it goes. 2 round.
Oh. Oh goodness. Okay.
Now, it might be a little off on the colorization. Sorry about that.
That's right.
It's just I haven't been able to I haven't set it up since I used the capture cam last time.
Let's see. Maybe I'll try continue.
So it might be a little pixely in some areas.
I'm gonna see. Oh yeah, it does. Okay.
Now this particular CD is actually burnt, believe it or not. But I
Really?
won't tell you where to get it from because the reason why I actually own this disc, but the thing is, I burn it because that way I can have my own codes to it. I sort of hack the game, so I have my own codes. There he goes. As you can see, it runs very smooth, like
Like it's the actual like.
Yeah.
This.
Yep.
Whoa, what are you?
This, like I said, is Sega CDs. It's not an emulator at all.
Oh, what is that?
I didn't see.
That thing. What is it?
It's a
Oh, it
grabber.
throws you. Throws you.
You gotta stay away from
It's
that.
giving me like. Oh, it gave me like 35
You gotta
minutes.
stay away from it.
Well, you gotta be careful where it throws you at. Now that's shot so you go in the future if you get fast enough. Ammunition to do
Oh no!
that can crush you. My codes don't prevent that. Only thing that prevents you from if you get hit. You know, losing coins or something like that.
Oh, whoa.
Glitch!
Ah!
Glitch!
No, game breaking glitch.
Glitch!
Oh, I was an airwalker.
Yeah, it was a glitch!
I was able to walk on air, people.
It's not a glitch.
I'm so.
I don't know how he did that, but he did it.
I tell you, I find the stupidest glitches ever, and when I do,
Don's the same way.
I find the stupidest glitches ever, and then I find a way.
And you can't do it again when you're trying to do it.
Exactly. Well, actually, there was this one time I was playing Saints Row 3, and my motorcycle kind of like turned itself into a tornado somehow.
Yeah.
Ah,
Don't know how he did it
exactly.
either.
Well, actually, I kind of think I know how I did it. Oh my god!
What'd you do? It looked like you hit that.
I like went up.
Then he goes back.
Oh, jeez.
You gotta. It's a speed one.
Not a roof. It is, but it isn't.
Oh! I must have like pushed off of the wall or something.
Yeah, I think you did. I think you pushed it. See, I've noticed to get by this one, you need to jump in the air when it's about ready to land. There you go. Ah, shoot, you almost had it.
Oh.
Look up the wall again.
Quit it.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh man, come on. I'm stuck here. Oh, there we go.
There you go. You finally made it.
I like
This
that
is the hardest part of the whole game, honestly. Getting on those things because they roll on you. See what I
one
mean?
for a second.
I know you can get up there, but the problem is getting to each one before it rolls off.
Whoa!
Oh
What do you
yeah,
do?
that's Whoa! Too fast!
Huh? I made it on something.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I figured out something. There we go. No!
Your post.
Actually, the way it's going, the way it was going before, he needs to get on top there somehow, and then he needs to jump up higher. Pain in the ass. Sometimes and I'm pretty good at this game, but sometimes it takes me a while to do it. It's one of my least favorite areas, as you can see why. Gotta do it real close, and then you gotta get on. You see that thing that went out there?
Yeah.
Go up there. Unfortunately, I haven't figured out a thing for floating. Approach is floating yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna. If I ever figure out how. If there was ever a time where I could figure out how I did that floating thing back there, now would be the time.
Now would be a good time, but now of course you
Oh,
can't.
well.
Watch out, they spin. I forgot to tell you.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume we need to go this way.
I can't remember from here. Yeah, I think you go down.
I was about to say, I hope there's not a bunch of spikes underneath this,
Yeah, I
because if
think
there
there's.
is...
I think without getting crushed in it. I think right here you go down. You keep going down.
Oh, it goes this way.
Yep. That's one of the worst parts of this game. But anyway, as everybody can see, the game apparently works.
So the game works.
Yeah. But anyway, now go down to Genesis or Sega Genesis. I think that's the first one. Down here, Sega Genesis.
Okay, this one right here.
Yeah, that one right there. And then choose whatever games you want. It's alphabetical, so pick up. By the way, the reason why it's located in letters because you can only hold so many in compared to the EverDrive 64. You can only hold so many games. Well, is there a particular game you're looking for? I think at one time, didn't you say you played Sega when you were younger?
There's a thing of like... no, that was like the original NES that I played.
Now, there is one glitch in the system that's why I don't give it full 10. It's because when I hook up my Sega 32X, it will only do your region that you're in. I found that out. It's only when you have this 32X in. So that's the reason why I don't particularly have it in all the time. But I will show you that today as well. And after we're done with this, we'll probably let you and him play a little bit of the...
I don't know, we'll go with something Disney. Why not?
Oh, why not? Which one did you do?
Goofy's Hysterical History Tour or something like that.
Might be interesting.
Yeah.
Like I said, after we're done with this, work on Diablo 3. I know you want to.
Late one night at the Ludwig von Drake History Museum. On the eve of a brand new exhibit
I'm
opening,
starting to get very fond to that game.
Professor Von Drake gives last minute instructions to one of his janitors, and this janitor is probably Goofy.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
yep.
yes, Goofy. Yep, that's Goofy.
Goofy,
Oh, you need
this place must be spotless tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Must be spotless. Oh, he's in trouble now.
And everything must be in its place. I'm not doing this with the actual Von Drake accent. I'm actually reading it off as I go along. No more daydreaming, Goofy. I was paying attention the entire time. We haven't got time for mistakes in your cleaning. So this leads me to believe that he was not a very tidy man before. One more blunder and your job is history. Hey, you can put it up in the museum. Get it? Dex Museum Humor there. Oh, come on, don't break the fourth wall. But Goofy knows he can do the job. So good. So good at the job. Don't worry, Professor. Got my latest invention. I call it the extendo hand.
Extendo hand, okay.
Oh, that looks interesting. It like stretches out and then you're like able to like dust and stuff. See, it's got lots of fancy attachments. And can reach those hard to reach places. As Goofy prepares to clean the prehistoric exhibit. Okay, so I presume that the first one is going to be some sort of I can't think of it. Prehistoric, like dinosaur level.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I wonder what it was like to live back then. I don't know.
I don't know if we'd want to live back then.
I don't think so either. Ooh, blue marble. Balloon!
A little bit of dinosaurs then.
Never mind, I'm gonna fall to my doom.
Okay, he's never played this game, okay?
I've never played this game. Don't give me a hard time. Again.
2 times in a row.
This is horrible. Well, it's like the third millennium.
Well, you gotta remember, you're used to the PS3.
Yeah, exactly. Used to PS3, Xbox.
PS3, Xbox, stuff like that. Even PS2, but you're not used to older systems like Sega, N64.
I've played N64 before.
Well,
Oh my goodness.
I thought you said you played this before, but I wasn't sure. Maybe not this particular game. I know you don't really care for Sonic because it's something they did later on.
Oh, whoa, what's going on? Snail.
You're getting beat up.
Snail! No! Bad snail. Knock it off! No!
I think this is not your game.
Mean snail.
Yeah.
Mean snail. Snails are mean. Hey, knock that off. Come on. I'll throw something at you. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, no. When you get to a spot where you don't have those things jumping on you, I want to show you something quick. Okay,
I think
press.
I'm good.
Let's see how we do this. I'm trying to remember here. It's been a while. Okay, start. I think. Yeah. Start down. Yeah. There, you can save your stat. Now to prove that I've saved stat, I'll move over to a different place. Now I'll reset it. Now, since that game's the last one loaded, you just press start to get back into it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, down to start. There it is. Load stat. Hey, I must push the wrong button. Must push cancel. Oh, I betcha. I accidentally pushed the wrong button. I betcha I pushed B instead of A.
That's alright.
But I just want to show people that it works. Okay. Okay, save stat. Okay, now let's go to load stat. Okay, let's get past this so they can know for sure. Okay, load stat. As you can see, that's the last stat it was saved at. It was right before this goofy thing. Okay, see? Load stat. See? Right there. You know, wherever you want to save. That's one thing I like about it because there's a lot of games that don't have a password system like Sonic, for example. Don't have a password system or something that saves. You can automatically go back with Genesis, which is sort of a cool thing. Now, I'm not sure, but I think you have to hit reset before you shut the power off as well. Let's see what else we got in here. Let's see. Well, let's do Master System before we put on my 32X. See, what should we play? Here, I'll pick something. The only thing you can't pick is one of the Rambos. I don't know which one because you have to have a scat gun for that. Or a super gun or something.
I'm just gonna keep it through random stuff until I find something.
That's fine.
No, we're not one of the Simpsons games.
Why not? Worth a try.
No, not.
Now, usually I would have this in full screen mode or something like that when I'm doing a walkthrough, but this time I don't have that way because it's a lot easier to do the audio until I figure that one function out that I had working before. That all of a sudden I can. And like I said, you can use headphones too if you need them. But since we're just demoing this, you don't really need it. Feel better? More comfortable?
Must be a lot of really loaded stuff.
Probably. They tend to do that. Now this one does have a pause function right on EverDrive. So like if I want to pause it right there, I can.
Okay, so I think Bart versus the World
Doesn't work.
doesn't work.
Okay. Well, they didn't say all the Master System ones.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Because it might be one that's out of field or something. Just go down to Sega Master and find one that works so we can prove that works to them.
see if we can find like a Sonic one that'll work.
Yeah, there should be. I know Sonic 1 works. Sonic Pinball might.
Yeah, let's try Sonic Spinball.
Yeah, see if that will.
I used to play that game like all the time.
I used to a long time ago. And by the way, you can use 2 controllers on this as well. But I just don't have the other controller handy right now. I used to play this all the time. It's fun.
Shoot, what I press?
I don't know. You might have pushed the reset button.
I pressed D. That's like honestly all I pressed.
Let's see. Okay. Press start button maybe. Apparently you're not going into the game at all. Let me see here. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Now we're at. Oh, hold on. Worked for a second.
Hold on, you press something.
Yeah, I know. Press something.
Press something, right?
Hope I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm.
Right.
I think it's working now. I think I pressed A this time.
Oh, you pressed A?
Yeah, I think so.
That's weird. I pressed that button though.
Press start and then I pressed A.
Okay.
There you go. Now it's working right. I think the other was the demo.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I kept going back to the front screen. Like I said, I still ain't used to the Sega Master System. Yeah, because I've only played like maybe one game through there. That was Sonic, and pretty much just jump. That's it. You know. I think it was Sonic 1 or Sonic 2. Can't remember. Whoops. Hey, you hit something.
I was about to say I hit something I wasn't supposed to.
Like I said, I know you're like I am. Some of these retro games you haven't figured out because some of them I haven't played before either.
Or could be this first level. It was just sit there and bounce back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah, there's a way to get through there, but I don't know. It's been years since I played. I think there's also Sonic Spinball for Genesis as well. But it's gonna be a long time before I can get into there with Eventually, I'd like to get a capture card for 3DS, but that's gonna be a while too. Because I like to do my own walkthroughs in certain games, but can't right now. Me and her have been working on Luigi's Mansion.
Did we finish it all?
No, we only got through 2 chapters here.
I don't know how many chapters do we have
Oh,
left.
what's the matter?
3 or 4. Can't remember.
I'm somewhere new.
I remember that last one that we did took us forever.
Whoa.
Longer than we were expecting.
I hope the next one won't be that long.
No, I'm gonna time more carefully next time, so that it doesn't take as long. And if nothing else, with that one, when we do work on that one, we're gonna like break the next chapter, because I know the next chapter is longer than what we were on. We're gonna break that down into these 2 parts.
You need to collect all the emeralds.
Before we go on to the next level.
I'm sorry.
Well, anyway. Let's see. Well, actually, I'll put in the Sega 32X because that's what everybody's waiting for, really.
To see, like, a comparison.
Yeah, comparison in Sega 32X games and stuff.
Well, while you're
Doing that.
doing that, I think I'll take a little snack break and eat the little.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think I already ate it.
Might have. Don't honestly know.
Well, okay then.
Well, I guess that's fine then too. Guess that's just fine.
There's
how
2
you
garbage cans, you know.
Sorry, I don't.
There's one by the wall.
I'm sorry. I'm here for. I've been here.
Thing has changed since he's been here last, Tracy.
I'm still, man. I still haven't figured out everything. Okay.
I'm not the fastest learner in the world.
You're fast enough.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
Damn it. Oh, there we go. I need to plug it in. Before I plug it in, though. I gotta plug that in
Tiger.
first. Sorry, everybody. It's just taking me a little longer to hook this sucker up. There we go. Got it in. Now turn on, plug this in. Power cord. Okay, my 32X is not working all of a sudden.
So I guess we won't be able to see the.
I'm trying to see and make sure everything's plugged in right.
Ooh, yikes. Kitties. Trying to see if they can help. Any way they can.
almost done here. I'm just trying to get this one part in. Somehow it's not
Yeah,
in.
I probably might just go to bed after this.
Yeah, almost done here. Well, apparently, it's been
Go for about 34 minutes or so. Oh, you know the game service Steam, right?
yeah,
Well, I got my own account on there,
yeah,
and about a month or two ago, I went out and got some money, and I bought that game Gary's Mod.
yeah,
It's supposed to be a mod for Half-Life 2.
yeah.
And it's honestly probably one of the funnest games I've ever played. Like, honestly, it's funner than any Call of Duty.
Oh yeah.
To be completely honest with you,
Mhm.
I guess the best way to describe it would be that it's kind of like Grand Theft Auto, except you're allowed to create anything you want.
Really?
It's so much fun. If I ever have my computer over here one day, I'll show it to I'll show it to you, and maybe you can goof around on it for a little bit.
Yeah, that would be cool.
It would be cool. It'd be pretty cool, actually.
I don't know why it's not working, but yeah,
Man,
that's
it's still not working. For some
weird.
reason. Really weird.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to end here then.
Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, you got a little amiibo thing of Mario here.
Yep, I sure do. Got one of those.
So, what have you guys got for well, anything basically since I've been away?
Not too much lately.
You planning on getting Smash Brothers for the Wii U or the
Already got it.
3DS? Really?
Yep,
Wow.
got it for the Wii U.
Nice.
But since I can't get it working, just make sure it's working at all.
Did the thing come unplugged maybe?
That's what I'm wondering.
Oh,
No, it's working.
Kitty, what do you want? What is it doing?
Well, I guess we'll have to wait on the 32X until next time because it's not working. So, what can you do?
Yeah, just hold on a second, guys. We'll be back.
Yep, we'll be back in a second. Well, anyway, camera fell down a little bit. Anyway, we will see you next time. I'm sorry that the 32X didn't work like I thought it would. I don't know why, it just don't work. But anyway, this is goodbye. And, well, one last thought on it. Personally, I get 9 out of 10 myself. But the 32X is the best part of the whole thing, and all of a sudden it ain't working. Don't know why. But it might be the way it got hooked up, I'm not sure. I'll have to look at it later. See what's up. What do you think of it?
Personally, I honestly give it an 8 out of 10.
I can tell your voice.
I do feel that, like, I feel it's really good and everything, but, like, the fact that we couldn't get the 32X working, and the fact that also that some of the games on, I believe it was the Master System, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Master System, don't work.
But it might be the ROMs, too. They
Yeah,
might be bad ROMs.
Yes, it could be the corrupted ROMs, but the fact that some of those don't work too, it kind of bummed me out, and I was kind of disappointed in it, but I was still pretty impressed by the work that they did. Overall, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. You guys did pretty good.
Yep. Well, anyway, we'll see you next time for Night Talk. And Chelsea and Tracy, whenever we can get back together, that was
All right.
pretty
And
fun there.
I will say this before we get going. I'm not actually this white in real life. All right. I'm not as pale as Seamus.
Sorry about that. My lighting in the house has changed a little bit since I last did it. I got a different TV, which I'll do a review on later on and that. But for now, I think we're all good. So peace out, everybody.
Peace.